平らにしたかったんだ。この景色が見たかった。
なんで
かわからねえけど、やりたかったんだ。どうしても。
It's been 10 years and Attack on Titan has finally ended after its long run, and people kinda hate it. Isayama had scrapped his original ending and wrote a new one, changing up a few things, and that was including the conclusion to Eren's character arc. The reveal of his conclusion and his motivations led many people to believe that his character was ruined. Personally, I actually really enjoyed the ending, and my most favorite part was the conclusion of Eren's character. I tried understanding the reasons why people hating the ending, especially Eren's character conclusion, and yet I didn't find anything. So I looked into why I really loved Eren's character conclusion, and I quickly realized that Eren has never really changed. Just a quick, side note, if you guys have any different takes on what I say or what I think that I'm about to express in this video, then please share them in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys have to say about your take and mine. In what way does Eren mean he is an idiot? I think there's many ways and many different kinds of idiocy, but which one is Eren implying himself with? A garden variety idiot who got his hands on power. I think to really understand this line and what Eren means by this is to do a little bit of a deep dive as to why Eren began the rumbling in the first place. So why did Eren begin the rumbling? Well, it's a simple answer. Freedom. His birthright. A birthright that had been taken away from him, and it's something that he has never noticed. He was always bored out of his mind while believing that he was free. He never thought twice about the walls or what was outside of them. Nothing. He was born inside the walls, being raised up believing that from the moment he was born, he was free. That is what Eren believed. Until the day Armin came up to him with a certain book in his hands. Right here, we see Eren's view of the world and his whole life change. Comparing Armin's reaction and Eren's reaction, their faces tell different stories. As Armin runs up to him and informs Eren what he saw in the book, Eren sees Armin's eyes lit up, filled with hope and wonder, a light that Eren had never experienced before, a dream. As Armin reads the book, his mind is filled with wonder and curiosity, wanting to explore the world. For Eren, these sights mean one thing to him. It's an awakening call that he was never free. The walls blocked these views. The Titans prevented him from reaching them. He was caged, living under constant threat of death and destruction. This book does nothing to Eren but gives Eren a reality check, and that fuels his anger. So he decides to fight against it. And that's where it all begins. And this comes around full circle when Armin says,
でもエレンに外の世界の本を見せてたのは僕だ。誰もいない自由な世界をエレンに想像させたのは僕だ。
But what does freedom exactly mean to Eren? Boundless, being able to do anything, to be in a world where he can go or do whatever he wants. Over the course of the manga/anime's run, we see Eren's views and his ideology being challenged over and over until his view on freedom completely settles. The Titans, the walls, the people outside the world. As Eren's ways get questioned every time, the last time that happens is when Eren finds out his force of confinement was the world full of people who were just like him and the people of Paradis. Eren had his freedom become infringed for the last time. Those three things have violated his freedom, his birthright, something he was supposed to have when he was born. That's what freedom means to him. If the Titans, the walls, the people outside of the walls are gone, then whatever is left is what freedom is to him, whatever he wants it to be. And we see his nature fully settle in when he takes the lives of the three men that kidnapped Mikasa. If someone tries to take away his birthright, then he will not hesitate to take away theirs. Knowing what freedom is to him, it leads us to these two exact same scenes.
I'm gonna put a stop to this! I'll kill them all! Every last one! them all. Every last one. The world over.
Eren has not changed from this Eren we see right now. His personality may have changed, but his idea of freedom, his ideology of freedom remained the same. But it evolved over time a little. His idea of freedom expanded from getting rid of Titans into getting rid of something much bigger. His idea of freedom is a world without people. A blank canvas. No fiery waters or snowy lands or sands made of ice. It was not anything a part of Armin's dream, or a part of Armin's book for that matter. For Eren, it's a world where nothing can stop him. He is able to go to do whatever he wants. Nobody gets a say in the matter but him. It's the world with no rules, no cruelty, a full blank canvas. It's the world of a child. And in this panel right here, we see Eren's truest character, his truest nature, a child, an idiot. A childlike idiot's view of a free world. And also, well, this scene right here also kind of proves it.
I'll kill them all. Every last one.
Now, I saw this one video comparing this scene to another where Eren's mom calls his son special, and this got me thinking, and it's something that can tie in with the saying Eren says. What made Eren special? Is it because he was cute when he was a baby? Is it because he was born into this world? Is it because he's able to turn into a Titan? Become the founder? Control the rumbling? Royal blood? His family's history? There are a lot of things, including the things I have listed, that makes Eren really special. But does any of that really matter if you really know how his mind works? To make it easier to understand, it's like the saying goes, quantity means nothing if the quality is bad. If they have a lot of things that make them special, what does it mean when the thing itself that has those special things is completely horrible and their mind is seriously twisted? Twisted things can make special things awful, evil, and so on. Eren is a twisted-minded person who happened to be born into this world where he was able to get his powers due to his family's past. He happened to gain power, to gain Titan's abilities, to get control of the founder. An idiotic child who happened to gain power. That's what I believe Eren means when he says that line of him calling himself an idiot. Attack on Titan has many hidden messages and motives throughout its dialogue, storytelling, and its actions by its characters, and even the fighting. And thinking about Eren's character, breaking him down into a child with an idiotic view of what the world should be, and he happened to have the power to make that happen, is what his character actually was. It's what his character actually was, and it still is. I believe it's this kind of thing that makes me really satisfied with Eren's character conclusion, because that is how he was written to begin with. There's still more to it, but I don't want to make this video very long, because I also want to go over the moment where Eren cries for Mikasa. In the end of the day, no matter what you want to think of Eren, if he is still human, or if he's a monster, he has human emotions, and that really shows in the first special of the final chapters. We see Eren coming to terms with his nature, trying to go against it, even wondering what his mother would think of the fact of what he's doing right now. The fact that he's able to cry, to sympathize with Rhina or Falco, to cry in front of Ramsey, pouring his emotions out, he still has emotions. He still has that human side of him. And this scene right here still shows us that Eren still has emotions. Seeing his struggle to go against his own nature, he wants his nature to change, but it doesn't. He really deep down, he wants to be with Mikasa and Armin so badly, but he can't go against his own nature. He desperately wants to change his ideology, but he's so chained up by his idea and desperation of freedom that he can never go against his own nature. He doesn't attempt to appeal to his own ideology of that. When Eren said he wants Mikasa to pine over him for a long time, he is childishly and selfishly asking to be fawned over for a long time, wanting attention and praise like a child. I didn't want to make this video super long because I feel like there's no need for me to explain Eren's ideology, because there's already tons of awesome videos of people explaining Eren's character and how his nature is. I mean, I'll show you some of the videos right now, so you guys should definitely check them out. There are other videos that perfectly break down Eren's true nature and ideology, so I try to recap it as best and fast as I can. But the point of the matter is, Eren has never changed from this child that we see right now. His ideology, his idea remained the same throughout, and he refused to grow or change from it. That is Eren's fatal flaw as a character, and it makes perfect sense for him to react this way. That is the way it seems in my eyes, at least. I've asked a couple other friends about this as well, and it makes perfect sense for them too, and they actually really like the idea of it, because it perfectly fits with Eren's character. I hope this video sort of helps you understand Eren's character a bit more. Again, if you guys think of something else, then please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll reply to them. I just like, I never really understood the hate for it, because I really like it. Other people may not like it that much, that's fine. But me personally, like, I think Eren's character, like, his conclusion for his character is amazing, and it makes so much sense, and it's the most realistic, like, conclusion for his character. But yeah, this is the video as to why Eren has never really changed. I made this for fun. I thought it'd be a cool video idea to do to express, like, my thoughts and opinions on his character. So, yeah, that's, that'll be it. So, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Jeez, this ending sucks. Not the Attack on Titan one, the ending to this video. I don't know how to make it actually.